In the city where I live in, Sweden, the red twilight, Shafaq al-Ahmar, does not disappear during part of the year. So, from what I understood, the signs for entrance of Isha and Fajr are absent. At the local masjid, they pray Maghrib. Then shortly after, they pray Isha. Even though they've published a timetable with specific times for both prayers, which I'm not 100% sure if it was determined by ijtihad or by following another country, however, they don't follow the timetable for Isha in congregation. Is it correct to pray Isha shortly after Maghrib in this case, combining both? And does what mean I can pray Isha and Fajr at any time during that period? Barakallahu fikum. First of all, in the beginning you said there is time between Maghrib and Isha, and then you said they combine them. So that contradicts, the end of the question contradicts the beginning. Shaykh al-Imam al-Albani rahimahullah ta'ala was asked a similar question. Al-Imam al-Albani rahimahullah ta'ala says, this is a known hadith in the Sahih. يقول الحديث, the hadith says that the Dajjal, when he emerges, one of his days, when the Dajjal is present, the length is a year's length. And this is the first day. The second day is a month. The third day is a week. And the rest of the days are like our normal days. The Sahaba asked him about the salawat, the prayers at that day. He said, فَقْدِرُوا لَهَا قَدْرَهَا, estimate for them. So Imam al-Albani says, so if the problem like what we have heard, and that some countries that the sun is always there for months, does not set, or the same thing in regards to the night, then you make taqdeer and you look to the closest country for that country. In this country that this is its condition. And then he gives an example. He says, to make qiyas by it and the closest, he gives an example like when does the Shafaq al-Ahmar emerges? Is it 1 hour or 2 hours or less than that, and so on. And so this is the answer of Imam al-Albani rahimahullah ta'ala. Meaning what? Meaning that you look to the closest country and you see where this is not their case, and you estimate the time for Isha because as you said, there you cannot discern the times for Isha or for Fajr, because you cannot know when the time ends and that begins. And either way, in regards to, I am not sure if they're using this table or that timetable and whether this timetable is correct or not, then you ask those who are specialized in this and the people of fatwa in regards to this.